We want to scale globally.
Okay.
I want to get the business to 8 figures. I'm going to go and speak to my local export finance manager at Okoroafor, and I'm really excited about tapping into their knowledge and expertise.
Hi, I'm Okoroafor, and welcome to Elevating Exports with UK Export Finance. In this series, we'll delve into the inspiring stories of Black British business owners who have successfully grown their businesses through exporting. UK Export Finance helps businesses to win contracts, fulfill orders, and get paid. Joining me for this episode is Lottie Whyte, CEO of MyoMaster. Hi.
Hi, great to
Lottie.
meet you.
Lovely to meet you. How are you doing?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great, thank you. Lottie, so you are passionate about the power of sport. Tell me about your business.
So MyoMaster is the home of sports recovery.
Sure.
And our vision is really to inspire and excite people about recovery. It's a bit of sport that most people don't do, they forget about. We want to support you with the best products on the market to accelerate your recovery and unlock your greatest ever performance.
So let's talk about exporting. Where do you currently export to at the moment for your business?
Europe, the US and Asia.
And what point in your business did you realise that, you know what, we've got to look at the international market and start exporting for this business?
I think pretty early on, and it was very much driven by data and consumer demand. So we were getting questions from people about whether they could get our products in certain regions.
Okay.
And we were watching website data and seeing that, you know, we were getting a chunk of visits from different regions.
Right.
So it was a no-brainer from a revenue and financial perspective.
If you had a good relationship with a relationship manager, the next port of call from that would be to see the trade finance person who has much more specialist knowledge around, you know, what sort of services you might be using for your exporting services. Might you need some form of insurance? So this is where UK Export Finance might fit in, and the trade finance person would be the key person to speak to in that bank. Was there any point where you felt you were worried about fulfilling that balance between your export business and the internal business itself in the UK?
Right now, all the time. Again, kind of going back to those inflection points.
Sure.
Growth is really hard because it's extremely positive, but we have to make stock orders like 3 months in advance of peak moments. So we're now ordering for sort of March, April, June, and we know that's going to be double the size that we are now.
Wow.
So it's very difficult to manage that from a cash perspective. It's really hard. I think UKEF and access to their guarantee can help me access more working capital for stock and marketing.
Again, tied to financing, as we talked about earlier, yes, it's great that your D2C business, you know, you get that cash in ASAP, but again, having that additional funding potential, you know, credit lines being provided, potentially through your bank, is a great thing to have because it leaves you that opportunity to expand your business potentially down the road. Lottie, what's on the vision board for your business for the next few years?
It's not on my vision board. Everything is on my vision board. We want to scale globally.
Okay.
I want to get the business to 8 figures and do that profitably. I'm going to go and speak to my local export finance manager at Okoroafor, and I'm really excited about tapping into their knowledge and expertise, and hopefully they can help us achieve our global dreams.
UK Export Finance helps businesses to win contracts, fulfill orders, and get paid. Click the link to find out more.